Hey Mama, Tamara here. Thank you for joining me and thank you for taking the time to take care of yourself. Today we're going to be doing part 3 of the postnatal Pilates workout series. We're going to be challenging our core more, rotating our spine more, working our glutes. It's going to be great. So grab your mat and we'll get started. Hey Mamas, let's get started. Sitting up tall. Feet, knees, and hips aligned, just like we started in video 2. Hands underneath your thighs, and we're going to go back into our round back like we did in the video number 2. So this time, come back up to seated. We're going to add a little twist. So pull the abdominals in, round the pelvis back. You can always take your hands off or hold on. I'm going to take my hands off as I twist over to the side. Gain some rotation through there and come back center and twist to the other side and come back center and then come back up, tall spine, seated up. Take an inhale and exhale, round back. Let's do it again. Twist over to this side. Let's hold it for a moment. So you want to think of rotating from your waistline, not just from your upper body. And come back center, scoop that belly in and up. Rotate from the waistline and center and come back up. So in one of my postnatal videos, I shared with you guys how with my second pregnancy, I lost a lot of, and some with my first, but mostly my second, a lot of rotation through my spine that I actually had to go to physical therapy for it. It was so uneven and was causing a lot of back pain. So even while I do this today, it still feels like, ooh, definitely a stretch. So our bodies definitely change sometimes very unexpectedly. I remember when I first went to go twist to do something after I had my second kid, I was like, what? Why am I so tight? And I had worked out, during my pregnancies, but, that's why we just have to keep doing this stuff after we have kids because things change and it's okay. And come back up. So we definitely want to work on a rotation. We're doing a lot more rotation through this third video. If you have any questions on proper form, leave a comment below and let me know. And I will definitely give you some tips. All right, this is our last one. Feels good. And lift up nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale, just stretch and relax your chest on your legs. All right, we're going to sit up tall. We're going to do a slow transition down to the floor. So scoop the belly. You can hold onto your legs here. As you slowly lower down to the mat through the lower spine. Oh, good. I didn't run into my chair. Okay. Bring your knees. Bend your knees. Bring your feet in just a little bit. Arms down by your side. Tuck your pelvis. Deepen the abdominals and lift your hips up into a bridge position. So our backs of our legs are engaged by reaching the feet into the ground. Arms are pressed down and lower back down, rolling through the spine. If you need to go back to videos 1 and 2 in the postnatal Pilates series to review form, totally recommend that. And we start with a pelvic tilt in those videos as well, which is a nice foundational exercise to our full bridge. And lower back down. If you want to challenge, you can do no hands. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling, palms facing each other. Keep them there. Draw the shoulder blades down to the back. Ooh, I feel it more through my hamstrings when I do it that way. You should give it a try. And lift back up. Abdominals engaged. Yeah, more challenge through the pelvic area. I did a little mamba. Try and keep your pelvis even as you roll up and down. And come back up. We're going to stay up here. Okay, now you can either stay here if you want to challenge. I'm going to lower my arms for this. I'm just going to be honest. Bring your right leg up to tabletop and then we're going to do our little toe taps up here in the bridge. This is not easy, ladies. If you need to lower the hips down as you do your toe taps, totally fine.
Challenge here is to not, I'm moving my right leg here, but you don't want to drop this left hip down. You want to try and keep it nice and lifted. It's really good glute work. And lift it up. Carefully lower the foot down. Roll down. Breathe and roll up for the other side. Anchor your right foot into the mat. Lift the leg up to tabletop. Tap lightly and lift. And tap and lift. If you're super brave, go ahead and bring your arms up, but I'm going to keep mine down. I don't know about you. This is pretty challenging enough as is. Let's do one more here for good measure. And up. Lower the foot down. Exhale. All right. Moving on, take an inhale, arms down by your side. Exhale, lift the chest up for a chest lift and lower back down. Inhale, scoop the belly button in and up. Reach your fingertips towards your toes and lower down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more like this. And exhale. While you're up, sew your hands underneath the base of your skull and lower back down. Lift the chest. Twist. Come back center. And lower. So I'm really thinking as I twist, I'm going to the left. I think of anchoring my right hip down for that pelvic stability while I rotate through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Twist, chest try and stay open. Center and down. Two more times each side. Twist. Now if this is too challenging, you can always hold on underneath your thighs and just do your normal chest lift. Or go back to videos 1 and 2 and just build up the strength, and then one day you will get here. And up, twist, center, and down. Awesome. Bring your feet out just a little bit from your hips. Hold on underneath your thighs. Take an inhale, curl your head up. Use your hands just a little bit. Pull yourself up. Round over. Think of hollowing out the abdominal muscles. Forehead to the knees. Shoulders stay down. Make sure they're not by your ears. And then walk your hands back down. So we're preparing our abdominal muscles for a roll up. But right nowadays, it would just be good to do the modified form, focusing on engaging your abdominals, keeping the tension out of your shoulders and neck. Focus on breathing. Scoop the abdominals back. I feel a nice stretch to my lower back as I do that. It should feel pretty nice. And lower back down one more time. Round over. Hug your knees in towards your chest. We're going to go into the first exercise of the abdominal series. Holding onto your shins, curl the head up, looking towards your core. Reach your left leg out, hug your right knee in. My right hand's on my right ankle, my left hand is above it, but not on the knee, just on the shin. And switch. So we're definitely pulling abdominals in and up. Hugging the knee in towards the chest for a little stretch, reaching the opposite leg out in the opposite direction. So the lower the legs are, the more challenging it is. We can bring the legs up for a modification and lower the head down. And as you get stronger, reach that head up and reach the legs down and out. All right, guys, keep going. 2 more each side. Hug the knees in and lower down. Good. Just give a little rock. Relaxing the lower spine. Flip over onto your stomach. I'm going to go into our swan that we did in video number 2. Hands underneath your shoulders, forehead onto the mat, elbows hugged in towards the side. Sit the legs together. Inhale. Exhale, press all 10 fingers and the heels of your hands into the mat. Lift the chest up and lower back down. Breathe in and breathe out. And lower it down. Let's do this 2 more times. If you can't lift up too high, that's totally fine. Think about lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of the neck, and over time, you'll be able to lift up higher and higher. Last one. Opening the chest and lower back down. Okay, open your feet about hip width distance apart and come up onto your forearms. Make a fist with one hand, wrap the other hand around it. So I have a triangle shape with my arms on the ground. And now heels together, toes apart. Sit the legs back together. Pull the abdominals up. Lift the chest nice and proud. And now kick your right foot in towards your toes twice. Kick, kick, and switch. Kick, kick. So here, we're really opening whole front of the body, the chest, the hip flexors. If you find you're kind of going like this with your tush, try and reach the tush down, opening the front of the thighs. And then we're also working our hamstrings as we curl the legs in. You can experiment. You can do a little flex as well with the foot and see how that feels. Do whichever one feels good to you. Let's do 2 more each side. Kick, 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 and kick, kick. All right, last exercise on your belly. One hand on top of the other, forehead on top of your hands. Heels together, toes apart. Lift the abs up. Lift the legs up. Open and close the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Rotate the legs parallel. Now kick. Like you're swimming. Kick, 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 kick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit back over your hips. Oh my gosh. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Flip over. Come back up to a seated position. And open the legs, but mat width distance apart. Arms out to your side. Scoop the abdominals in and up. Twist. Rotate. And come back center. Twist. Woo. Knock that over. And center. Twist. Still working on that abdominal rotation. Twist. Good. One more time each side. Opening the chest a little bit further. And last one. Lower the arms down. Okay. We'll just do a little bit of side glute work and glute work. Legs into a 45-degree angle. And just open and close. So I love this series for the glutes because you start to awaken little muscles in your glutes that you didn't know that you had. You're like, oh wow, look at that. And it burns so quickly with such a small movement. Who knew? But it's a good one. Let's do 5 more here. 5, 4. So let me know which, because we actually did quite a bit of glute work in working into other movements today with the bridge, the toe taps from the bridge, on our stomachs. We did the heel beats and the swim with the legs. Now this, which exercise of those did you feel it the most? And which one was your favorite? I think my favorite was probably the bridge with the toe taps because it was just so challenging. And I don't do that one enough. So I think it was nice to kind of switch it up. Let's do 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, last one here. Lower the bottom leg, flex, energy through the heel. Ooh, yes. There it is. Good, keep breathing. 5, 4. After this, we'll do the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, just gonna pat it out a little bit. And open to clamp and close. Good. So just like in video number 2, we did some leg work with our legs straight, and I was cueing you guys to make sure you keep your hips stacked one on top of the other. So whenever I do that, my leg doesn't lift as high, but it definitely engages the muscles a lot more. So if you let the hips roll back, you may be able to open your leg more, but the muscles won't be as engaged and you won't get as much out of the exercise. So it's not about just making things like bigger and, you know, that doesn't always mean better in Pilates. Lift the feet up. Alignment is super crucial to getting the most benefits out of your workout. I always feel it more on the second side, for sure, because I always already worked out the first side, but it's always a little bit harder on the second one. Okay, let's do 2 more. And 2, whew, and 1. Flex the foot, reach out, and in. Good. And then after this, we'll just do a little stretch, and then you guys will be done. Make sure, if you like this workout, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know, in addition to what your favorite glute exercise was in this workout, let me know what else you want. What are your questions? What are your needs? What are your challenges? Because I want to hear from you guys, and you guys have given me a lot of feedback, and it's been great. Let's do 2 more. 2, and 1. All right, pat it out. Do a little stretch. Bring the backs of your feet together. Take an inhale and exhale. Stretch forward. And again. Lift up, inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's do a little extra rotation. Twist to one side. And twist to the other side. Lift the chest up. And stretch over. Okay, guys. Excellent work today. I'm so proud of you. You better be proud of yourself, too. You guys are getting stronger and stronger. Just keep at it, mamas. Just make the time for yourself, and everyone in your house will be much happier. All right, that's it for today. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.